Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Citadel Demos high round guide. Now I'm going to go through the augments, the mid round strategy and the high round strategy. When I'm doing the augments, I'm going to have different ones selected because I'm doing the Terminus high round right now. I've got games saved, as you see, 155, so not super high. But I'm going to be going through the augments first, just so you know what to use before heading into the game, because if you are using the wrong augments, you're going to be getting you're not going to be able to play the strat as well. So for stamina up, this doesn't really matter, but you want to go with hot foot. So when you kill an enemy with a tactical or a lethal, you move a lot faster, and then just become immune to fall damage, because you don't want to take fall damage, if you're in a sticky situation. Quick revive, you want to start off with Dying Wish. Once you use all your Dying Wishes, you want to switch over to Equivalent Exchange. But when you're using Equivalent Exchange, when you go down, use a self-revive, because it'll get you back up with quick revive and 2 other perks. And then you want to wait until you get a self-revive off the floor. If you want to play risky, just because you only get 3 after crafting table, so you want to get 1 off the floor. And then this will save your equivalent exchange, so you still have 3. That's the strat everyone's doing, so make sure you're doing that. And then just increase your last stand, just so when you're in equivalent exchange, you have a longer to make a decision of what you want to do, and, so the zombies can get further away. Juggernog, you want to go with Probiotic. Like I said, I'm running reactive armor because I'm playing Terminus, but you want to go with Probiotic and hardened plates. Melee Macchiato, you want to go with your melee attacks are slightly faster. This is going to help the sword. You're gonna use the Raven sword, the purple one, and then you want to use Stick and Move on Citadel, just so you can move back faster when hitting with the sword. Speed Cola, this is the same for every map, supercharged and quick swap. Vulture Aid, the new perk, very OP, best perk in the game, hands down. You're gonna run this one, I don't know how to pronounce it, but just for the field upgrade boost. And then you're going to run Picket Eater, best augment in the game. If you're using tacticals, you're going to be using Gershes or Kazmays, however you want to call them. You want to use this one just because it'll make a lot more Kazmays drop on the floor, and that's going to help you maintain salvage. We'll get into that later. PhD, don't really matter, but just go with PhD Slider and Tribologist. Deadshot. You want to go with, this doesn't really matter, to be honest, it's Deadshot, but on Terminus you want to run this one. And then just go with this one, just so your armored zombies die quicker. It's don't really do much for Citadel anyway. Elemental Pop, you want to go with Imperil Peach and Chillberry. Now for ammo mods, it's kind of self-explanatory, just go with whatever you want really, but I've gone with Lightning Strike and Haste, Big Game and Extension, Ice Cloud and Liquid Nitrogen, Pheromone and Explosive, Shadow Rift, I've gone with Big Game and Supermassive, and then Lightman, the new one. This is actually kind of important. You want to run this on your Sigma, because you're going to be running the Sigma rocket launcher in your loadout. You're going to run Dual Action and Extra Strength, because when you're using the traps on the floor, the red rings, this will become massive with the Sigma rocket launcher. Make sure you're using this AAT, very, very important. And then for field upgrade, you're going to run Ether Shroud. You're going to run none of these. You don't want any of the major augments, because the only one that's useful is Burst Dash, and that can cause a glitch where you get outside the map and that will kill you. It's not worth using. And then for this, you want to run Extra Charge, just so you have 2 Ether Shrouds. Now, for the Liberty Falls guide, I'm going to do the exact same thing here. I'm going to go into my gameplay on YouTube and then explain the strat from there. It's just a lot easier. Plus I can't run up another game right now because I'm in Terminus, so that's what we're going to do. So I'll see you guys in a minute. What you want to do is you want to camp in the Pack-a-Punch room with Pack-a-Punch Sallies and Pack-a-Punch Sigma. First of all, you want to Pack-a-Punch the Sallies all the way to tier 3 and Legendary. That's what you do first, and then you do the Sigma. But you want to keep this door, follow my mouse here, this door here in the top left, which is the door on the left leading to the pool room. Just on the left here, right behind the chat. You want to keep that closed, just to speed up this strat. And what you want to do for the other game is just camp in here really, just use your Sallies, not much to it. Make sure you get Gershes early on. As you can see down here, I've got a Gersh, because obviously Vulture Aid means it'll drop more Gershes. And now you don't get PhD until 25 unless you do the free PhD Easter egg, which I'm not sure how you do. I think you pick up 3 bottles and then do the bar thing, get the Easter egg in like the first room, but I'm not too sure. But just camp here, you can see how I'm playing it here. Just do whatever really. Put dead wire on your pistols if you want to stun them all with the Lightning Strike. That's what I did. Can help out a bit. But the rounds aren't too long. They're about a minute long, I believe. You should have tier... If you have Vulture Aid, you should have tier 3 Sallies and Legendary by around 25, as you can see. Just got it then. And then what I do is the sword. I get the Raven sword and PhD on 26, as you can see. buy all the perks, and then do the sword. And once you've done that, you can go back to camping until about the 30s, 35, and then you want to rotate between the two traps here. So I'm using this one in quick revive and the one in pack-a-punch. Just use it, and you just spam the sigma on the floor. As you can see, it can hurt your eyes, so just be careful. But you just spam the sigma on the floor. Make sure you have light mend on it as well, like I've got on the bottom right. Just spam, spam, spam. And these rounds should be like one trap long, and the round should be over, as you can see. The trap round's over already, going on to 48. And that's all you do really until about 70, 80. And you want to just keep on doing this until you get about 150 to 200,000 salvage, which about 9 hours in, I think. You should have that much. Yeah, as you can see, I've got 300,000. I've got way more than enough. I don't need that much. You can probably do about 200,000 around here, probably a little less. And then once you get enough salvage, so 150,000 to 200,000, what you want to do. So once you get enough salvage, you want to come to the spawn room under the crafting table, that area, so underground. And all you want to do is you spam mutant injection and grab salvage off the floor like I'm doing. Make sure you're looking down so you can grab it better. So you just grab it. Spam mutant injection. In between each mutant injection, you want to throw a Gersh and then run to the other side of the... Well, at the end of a mutant injection, you want to throw a Gersh, go to the crafting table, buy a mutant injection, pick up all the salvage while the Gersh is active. You should have 2 Gershes most of the time anyway. Throw a second Gersh, run to the other side of the room over here on the left side, where my mouse is. Follow my mouse on screen here. You want to run to this side of the room, so the stairs are here, but you want to run to this side and knife all the zombies with the sword, just to charge the sword. And then anytime the sword's active, you use it, the special ability, get a few extra kills, go back in the mutant injection. You'll see me do it here. So I don't have any Gershes right now, so I'll run straight to the crafting table and just pop another mutant injection if you don't have any Gershes. And then I'll skip to the end of this mutant injection, and I should have Gershes. No Gershes there, so I'm getting quite unlucky here. So here we go, we have some Gershes here at the end of this mutant injection. So get out the mutant injection, throw a Gersh, pick up all the salvage as you can, buy a mutant injection, knife all the bosses as well because they can drop 3 mutant injection. There's a perfect example right there. There's a mutant injection on the floor. Use a special ability, knife, get into the mutant injection. There you go. Pick up all the salvage and then just repeat this process. This is what you do for the 999 if you're going for it, but if you're only going for like 250, 300, you should be easily able to do it. With this strat, you maintain, if not make profit on salvage. I started this strat at around 300. I ended up getting 767, I think. And I lost about 5k salvage, but I had points at that time where I was up like 50,000 salvage from when I started it in like 400 rounds. So you can make profit on your salvage if you play it really well and you know what you're doing. So this is basically the strat. It's really simple. Just repeat the process. Mutant injection, pick up all the salvage, throw a Gersh, and then pop another one. So that's it for the guide. Smash like, all that good stuff. When the new map comes out, obviously I'll make a guide on that as well. I know this is a bit late. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.